Hi, Greg here again, here with the Pete, seeing how far down the gas line is currently.
7.
This is a depth definer used to locate the center of the pipe and depth.
Oh, that jives.
Yeah. Pete, what would you say is the biggest problem with UFPO facilities?
Facilities,
Yeah.
or well, it's getting them to get you there in a timely manner. We got 2 days from when we get the call to get out and mark the line, or contact the owner and let them know. But we don't personally contact him anymore. Dig Safely New York contacts you.
Right. You work with the Iroquois pipeline?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say this had on it for pressure?
This is 1440.
1440 psi.
That's correct.
Hi, Greg here again. Further talking with Pete. We were discussing stuff. I asked him even if you were grading a road with a grader, if the UFPO should be called in. And he said yes, anytime that you do any type of work on a road, you need to call a UFPO in. Now it's called Dig Safe, or 811 is the number to call in. Here's a gas guy probing with a probe to see how deep it is. We're using 2 machines to backfill with one and dig with the other for production. Even though we are going over a gas line, we still strive for production. My brother, as being the superintendent for this company, does dig over the utilities because he is fully responsible for everybody's safety on the whole job. I have dug over many utilities. Here, one person digs over the utilities for the reason of safety issues. Not that I'm not safe, but I'm not responsible for everybody's lives. I am when I'm digging over something. Hi, Greg Muir here again. I'd like to explain some stuff about production. We got to dig across the gas line again. We're waiting for the gas guy to come back to maintain production. I'm going to do a little clearing with the big hole where we're moving to next. Taking regards, this is all happening throughout the course of the day. This was very well planned out. I have time to get the clearing done. By the time they get the pipe across the gas line, then I will be backfilling with the hole. This is how maximum production is obtained. Watch as I pick this popple tree, the whole thing, the roots and all, and set it off to the side and get ready so we can get to the next spot we need to be at. Here's some of the clearing that we're going to do, or that I'm doing currently for the gas line. This is a whole tree for this hole. Production on clearing is easily maintained. As you can see, moving a whole tree. would like you to notice that the other hole is working while I'm working. This is maximum production right here. This is what production is. Here comes the gas guy, right on time as we scheduled him. So he was able to go get a cup of coffee. This is very good planning. Greg me again. I got the clearing done. They're digging over the gas line right now. I'm getting ready to go backfill the pipe as they lay it across the gas line. Yet again, this stuff is all taking place throughout the course of the day. This is very well planned out. This is how you can utilize machines and use them when they're needed and when they're not needed to save on fuel and wear and tear. Here again with Pete. We just finished digging over the gas line. Pete, how would you rate us as far as digging over utilities?
Well, you call Dig Safely New York, you put in your ticket, that gives us a chance to get here. You don't dig before I get here. You make sure everything's clear. You're very, very good.
So
very good.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say?
Well, I can't give you a 10, but I'll give you a 7.9.
7.9?
Yeah,
there.
You don't look good in a Speedo. Yeah.
Greg Muir again here. Right here you can see DSN New York, which is Dig Safe New York, which we've marked out for the gas line on the highway. Right here's the thing. Right here's the stake that's painted. There's the marker for the thing. Let's go down and look at this and walk out of the thing. Right here, this is a thing that a battery is hooked to in periodic increments, where when digging around the gas line is used one end from this to another point of this in between where you're working. Batteries are installed on them, and then when you're locating the line as you're digging, you can this tells the gas man where his line is. Right here, caution, pipeline gas, Iroquois gas transmission system, high pressure natural gas pipeline. Before digging, as we progress with the work that we're doing for the farmers in this area, will be moving to another farm where we have to cut a big ditch, and the gas line is near that. So with future planning that we've put in use and scheduling our areas of work, Dig Safe has been notified and the gas company's been notified. Everything has been taken care of, and scheduling will continue as far as having to have the gas line company come out. Do take in mind that UFPOs are only good for 10 days. After 10 days they have to be remarked. And again, there is very much planning, responsibility. I've done this stuff for 19 years. I hope I'm not overstressing the point, but if we were to hit that gas line with 1,440 pound PSI on it, it would not be a very good thing. Hi, Greg again. Here's an example of why UFPOs only last 10 days. Here's a current telephone pole. Here's a current top link for the pole with the insulators, which will be replaced. Here are the flags marking buried cable by the pole that are marked very close, because there are loops here where the cable is actually looped because it can't be bent in a 90-degree angle. After this work is done, an order will be sent in stating what work was performed on this, and if any utilities were relocated, there would be a correct Hang on, I gotta walk up this bank. There's a ditch here with a pipe. The correct method of the recording of when them were moved and where they currently exist now, as utilities are worked on and often moved. That's why a UFP will only last 10 days.